Good morning. On behalf of the faculty and staff at SUNY Oswego and President Stanley, I extend a warm welcome to our graduates, their families, friends, and guests. Even though COVID-19 prevents us from gathering in person as we'd planned, we are holding this virtual event so that we may note your achievements and celebrate this milestone in your lives. We still hope to be able to have you participate in a traditional commencement ceremony on campus sometime in the next year when it becomes safe to do so. But for now, we didn't want to miss this opportunity to offer our wholehearted congratulations on a job well done. May you enjoy this morning's celebration, during which you will hear from President Stanley, your Student Association President Strawn, and others, and virtually experience the traditional alumni banner presentation. Again, my congratulations to the graduates. Good luck as you venture out beyond Oswego. May your Oswego degree and all you have learned here propel you on your path forward.
Hello to SUNY Oswego. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and it's my honor to address the faculty and staff, family and friends of the graduates, but most of all, you, class of 2020. Now, I'm really sorry I can't join you in person as I do just about every year, but I'm grateful that modern technology allows us to still be connected on this very special day. As we all know, these are truly difficult times, perhaps more difficult than most of us have ever experienced. There are two aspects to this pandemic that make things all the more challenging. The first is our uncertainty, our lack of knowledge. How do we get the virus? How do we spread it? How does it affect different people differently? When will we have an effective antiviral medication? When will we have an effective vaccine? And most of all, how soon can we get back to normal? And the second aspect of this virus that is just as bad is that we have to isolate ourselves. We are New Yorkers. During times of trouble, we like to come together and embrace each other. After 9/11, I stood with President Bush on the pile. There were no partisan divisions. We came together as Americans and as New Yorkers. After Sandy, I walked the streets and beaches of New York City and Long Island and literally hugged people. But we can't do that now. We have to remain isolated. So the challenges of this moment are truly unique. But so has been our collective response. The fact that we're all finding new ways to do things, like celebrating this graduation virtually, just goes to show you that New Yorkers won't let anything, stop us from honoring what's so important in life. Now, first, I'd like to say a few words to the parents. Nothing, nothing will take away your decades of hard work raising your children, for which they and all of us are so very grateful. And while this day may be tempered by worries about the future, at least there's one silver lining. You're not seated way back in the balcony. You get to sit next to your son or daughter and give them a hug as they receive a diploma and become an adult before your very eyes. Congratulations to the moms and dads. And one more word of thanks. Today, as we're celebrating right now, there are men and women all across the state and nation who are serving on the front lines, risking their lives in the battle against the coronavirus. Doctors, nurses, healthcare workers, pharmacists, ambulance drivers, people who stack the food in the supermarkets and stand behind the counters at pharmacies, police officers, firefighters, and so many more. These people are our heroes, and I'm working to create a COVID-19 Heroes Fund, which would provide pandemic premium pay to all essential workers. Let's have a virtual round of applause for them. And now to the class of 2020. I know this may not be what you pictured even a few months ago, but today is still your day. All of your hard work has earned you a degree from a fine institution of higher learning, and nothing can take that away from you. Right now, it may feel like the future is a dark hole, but what has been true throughout history is just as true today. That even in times of difficulty, there are always new opportunities, new ways of thinking, of doing things in a better way. So my message to the class of 2020 is simple. It's natural to fear the unknown, but don't let the harshness of this current moment prevent you from seizing opportunities. They're out there. And don't forget, you have incredible assets: college degree from a fine institution and loving families who will have your back through thick and thin. Our society will overcome this pandemic, and so will you. And when the worst is over, we'll need your help to rebuild our country even stronger than it was before. You are our future leaders, and we have faith in you. So to the graduates, I say once again, congratulations, good luck, Godspeed.
To the 2020 class, SUNY Oswego, you're graduating. And of course, it's not the graduation you deserve. It's not the graduation you wanted, but you are graduating. And you were some of you, part of Rokerthon, where we went from college to college. But of course, the best visit was SUNY Oswego. And that's why you are the best graduates who are graduating in 2020. At least that's my humble opinion. Have a great day and go on and have a great life.
Congratulations, graduating students. Today, May 16th, 2020, stands as our day. No matter the situation or the miles apart we may be from one another, we will share this day forever in our hearts as a way to honor our accomplishments and the future we have yet to see. May today lead the way to prosperity, financial success, and most of all, pride for this huge accomplishment. As we physically distance from one another, do not take this as a negative, but a moment to manifest greatness. My fellow graduates, we are going to be remembered in the history books most definitely. Yet do not think that our significance in this world is limited to the circumstances that we have gone through over the course of this last semester. If anything, this is just the start to amazing achievements. As many say, hard work pays off, and I know for a fact that this is just the beginning. If we can get through this and graduate, which we have achieved with flying colors, then the world does not know what we have yet to accomplish within these upcoming years. Please remember that our connections with each other and SUNY Oswego remain deep within us, like the feeling of a cold, windy Oswego night. Take this time to connect with those who have lived with you, took classes with you, played a sport with you, participated in clubs, organizations, and service with you, made incredible memories with you, and experienced some memorable nights with you downtown. Most importantly, remember that this is not the end. We will be back to see our beautiful home on Lake Ontario that we call SUNY Oswego. Until then, stay true to yourself, determined to achieve your dreams. Don't let anyone take that away from you. And lastly, go out and change the world, because everything that you need and have learned is right within you to succeed. I wish everyone the best of luck and an amazing summer and the start to your career path. Good luck in your future endeavors, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
On this special occasion that launches our newest graduates into the world to carry on the work of our college's founder, Edward Austin Sheldon, please join me in recognizing Amonique, Mo Evans, and Asha Bay, who are presenting the alumni banner on behalf of the class of 2020. We are proud and honored today to welcome you, the class of 2020, as our newest members of the Oswego alumni family.
Class of 2020, I am so pleased to be a part of this moment, celebrating you virtually and recognizing you as graduates of the State University of New York at Oswego. You have my sincerest congratulations on the great things you've achieved over the course of all your time at SUNY Oswego, and especially now for the sense of purpose and grit you've displayed as you've finished your college experience through remote instruction, even while missing your beloved Laker family of friends and displaced from our beautiful lakeside campus on Lake Ontario, the home away from home that has nurtured you as you learned and developed in intellectual, ethical, social, and emotional terms. I want you to know also that we have missed you. I am so proud of each and every one of you. You stayed the course when everything you believed was ahead of you, finishing classes and projects, gathering with friends, all the anticipation and excitement of graduation was upended almost overnight. Your senior spring semester was unique, never before experienced in Oswego in 159 years. As the saying goes, life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. Somehow, you decided to pivot and reach for your goal, even in this scary moment. You decided, just like the faculty and staff who were helping you did, that giving up wasn't an option, that the only choice was getting to the finish line. There is victory in the fact that in a moment of complete uncertainty, you chose to find clarity and persevered. Remember that you did that, and you made it. This has been no small feat. We are all living in a grand challenge, and you have demonstrated amazing strength and resilience. We are all part of history during the COVID-19 pandemic, an unprecedented time of loss, when as a society we have been asked to step up for others as well as for ourselves, and we have done so. And if we are living history, that means we are writing it as we go forward. So I'm asking that you write your story now as you go out from here. What will you tell future generations about the pandemic of 2020? What has been your inspiration to sustain you in this difficult time and going ahead? How has it changed and added your lifelong goals? What have you learned about keeping hope alive? You are a special class of 2020, and though we are looking forward to when we can all return to campus for a formal commencement, we did not want to miss this moment to celebrate with you and your loved ones. You have earned a truly joyous celebration. Congratulations and Godspeed.